humans, ZorDonofDoom here. I pose a question to everyone out there. Why do the things that we love hurt us? There's so many philosophical reasons as to why that happens, because we care so much about it. We were invested in this person, or we're invested in this thing that brings us joy. And because of that, when they hurt us, it cuts deep like a knife to our hearts. So I ask you humans out there, and I bit my tongue. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Why does food hurt me so much? You see, food has always been an amazing part of my life. We need it to live. We need it to breathe. Well, no, technically we don't. But we need sustenance to continue living, because without it, we'll die. But why does food hurt me? Me and food, we have a long history. I'm not gonna do it like that. Okay, seriously though, if you're wondering about why I'm talking this way, speaking in such a way that I do not hurt the canker sores that are currently in my mouth. I have about 5 and a new one forming up here, so about 6. And since I just bit my tongue, that's probably gonna form next week. Canker sores are wounds in the mouth, like cuts, abrasions. An example of it is the one that I have right here. If you don't want to be grossed out and you gag easily, I give you 5 seconds to turn away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this one right here is the big one that I have that is actually in the stage of healing. It's starting to get smaller. It was bigger maybe 2 days ago. That's the story of my life. How I got this canker sore is ridiculous. No, it's not. It's very simple. I bit my tongue while I was eating food. So basically, maybe it's not food that's hurting me, it's myself, so it's self-inflicted, but I don't do it on purpose, and it's always when I'm eating food. It's always. I also had 2 other sores, one on the side of my tongue and underneath my tongue, both of which I got by accidentally biting my tongue while I was chewing. When you have a canker sore, the entire area sort of swells or becomes inflamed. So when it happens to your tongue, you're more likely to bite your tongue again. So I had the 2 sores that I have in the back of my mouth are because of that. I woke up one day and had those sores in the back because I grind my teeth while I sleep, and because I guess my tongue was enlarged, I guess in my sleep, I bit it in the back. Why? I don't understand. Why does my body do this? It's not just me biting my lip that makes me get canker sores. Food specifically. I get canker sores from eating too much bread. You heard me, eating too much bread, especially bread that's usually like crunchy, the delicious French bread, the bread bowls of clam chowder that you can just tear and then you can dip into the clam chowder and eat. Dry bread like that. Sorry, I was going to a different place there. But clam chowder, no, not clam chowder, stop thinking about food. Ha! But eating too much of it can cause me to have canker sores. Why? This is just a hypothesis, but sometimes when I eat bread or sandwiches, it scratches up the roof of my mouth. I don't know if anyone has this problem. I'm sorry if you have this problem, but it scratches the roof of my mouth because I guess it's dry and my mouth is extremely sensitive. My palate doesn't get sores, thankfully, but if I eat too much of it, it can happen along where my cheeks are, my lips, and even my gums or my tongue. And that's not fun. You don't want to have canker sores ever. They're horrible, they're disgusting, and I hate them. And I wish they would go away a lot faster than they do for me. The lifespan of a canker sore is usually about 5 to 7 days, but for me, it takes longer than that because I have a really low immune system, and there's a lot of reasons for that. But too much candy. I had a full photo shoot of just me surrounded by candy. It's my fantasy, okay? I love candy, okay? Candy is delicious, especially Sour Patch Kids and Sour Skittles. Ooh, I love it. But I get canker sores from too many sweets. It's frustrating. But I tell myself it's a good thing though. It's a wall. So I can only eat candy to the point that, oh, I'm about to get a canker sore, let's stop. The past couple weeks, I couldn't control it. I was like, even though I have the sore, I want to chew on like gum I think it might be the one down here. Candy is a really big reason as to why I get canker sores. I love candy, especially the Sour Patch watermelons and then the green apples that you get from like Sweet Factory and all those other places. Delicious. But eating too much of that causes this to happen to me, and it's not fun at all, and it becomes very hard to talk to people. I'm really pushing myself to make this video. The muscles in this cheek are like close to cramping. So for the next segment, I'm gonna be talking like this. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do my best to finish the rest of this video because I'm ranting. This is a rant about why things that you love hurt you. Like, you're not supposed to think about these sort of things when you're like eating food. Of course, you want to chew your food well enough for you to swallow it and not choke. For me, sometimes if I chew them small or too small, they get stuck in my tonsils. Because they're there and it's a foreign body, it causes a canker sore to form. So sometimes I get canker sores in my tonsils as well from regular food that I ate. Not even candy and bread. So that's that. Bread, candy, accidentally biting my cheek or lip or whatever, chewing them small enough for them to get stuck in my tonsils. Those are 4 reasons why I get canker sores. And it's not fun. Let me tell you that, it's not fun. I had a relative who also, if they ate too much bread and too many sweets, they would also get canker sores. So it runs in the family. I'm a little bit of a foodie, just kinda, sorta, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was my rant on why do the things that we love, why do they try to hurt us? Tell me. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say. But yeah, I think that was basically all I wanted to talk about. So the reason why I haven't been making any videos for the past couple of weeks because I've been keeping my mouth shut. I usually keep my lip out like this or keep it up so it's not near my teeth. I have to sleep certain ways because if I sleep on this side, my teeth start to crunch on the canker sore that is over here. Can't sleep on my face because of this canker sore here. So I sleep on my head, slightly tilted this way so it's not, there's just a whole lot of things that I have to do. I wish I was you. So yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been recording face to face. I can fake on a mic, but face to face, I feel like you could probably see how much my face is sort of straining to talk and how pursed my lips are. I'm not mad, I'm just in pain. Like, I can feel this part of my head, like my cheeks super sore from just tensing my entire face to make up for everything. I don't have a migraine today, which is great. This is the thing though. Even though I have these sores, nothing ever stops me from eating food. I love food so much that even if it hurts me, I'll do it. I'll eat it. We had Korean food yesterday and the kimchi was delicious. It's spicy, it would hurt my canker sores, but it hurts to the point that it'll numb it. You know what I mean? So when the pain is numbed, you can eat more. That's where my brain goes. It just got so bad this time, and I don't understand why! Other than the fact that I ate a lot of candy. That's probably what it is. I apologize to everyone who is concerned about my well-being and try to keep me from eating the things that I'm not supposed to eat. But anyway, thank you so much for sticking around and just listening to my aches and woes, and hopefully you have empathy, or if you go through the same thing as me, I apologize. I am so sorry for your daily struggles. Yeah, it's not fun. That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, or if you were forced to watch this video, hit that like button, subscribe maybe? ZorDonofDoom, out!